PD, PYPD, right? What subject you were taught PYPD, right? So that was the only programming language that you learn. Okay, so now is another programming language that you're going to learn, but this is called database. This is not so difficult. This is not like you have to remember all the codes. It is not like that. Okay, database ni dia macam Excel saja. Okay, tapi dia ada command yang kita perlu gunakan. Faham tak? Yang ini bukan macam C hari tu, you kena buatlah, write in lah. You belajar C ke C++? C++. So C++, C in, C out kan? Betul? C in, C out. Lepas tu you ada declaration untuk integer semua. Betul kan? So you ajar yang, you belajar yang itu. Tapi untuk database ni, dia ni macam Excel lah. You just anggap Excel tapi improvised version of Excel. Okay, so itu database. Okay, sekarang saya akan share dengan kamu. Saya akan bagi ni ya. Yang ini merupakan course outline tau. Saya rasa semua lecturer akan share dengan you orang course outline. So, okay, yang ini merupakan course outline kita. So, ini merupakan subjek kod baru tapi dia punya kandungan adalah lama. Okay, subjek yang saya akan ajar kamu adalah DFC 20203, Database Design. Boleh nampak kan skrin saya? Boleh. Okay, so duration kita memang 14 minggu saja. Credit hours dia adalah 3 credit hours. So you akan ada dengan saya, bukan dengan saya saja. Tempoh pembelajaran adalah 120 jam. Sebab tu you boleh dapat 3 kredit. Okay? Dan untuk semester 2, prerequisition seperti yang saya bagi tahu tak ada. Tapi kalau kamu fail subjek database ni, kamu tak boleh ambil data structure. Okay? So prerequisition untuk data structure adalah database design. So ini merupakan pensyarah-pensyarah yang mengajar subjek ni termasuk saya dan pensyarah-pensyarah lain. Okay, ada kesemuanya 8 pensyarah yang akan ajar subjek ni. Okay, so untuk ni kita akan gunakan satu software. Software itu adalah free software ya. Saya akan suruh kamu download. Okay, saya akan suruh kamu download software tu. Kita akan gunakan MySQL, MariaDB. Okay, so saya akan bagi tahu kemudian dah ya yang itu. Okay. So database design ni sama macam Excel ya. Okay, courses engages student to apply business scenarios and create a data model. Okay, so student implement their database design by creating physical database using SQL. Okay, basic SQL syntax. So kita akan belajar basic SQL syntax dekat sini. Yang ini dia macam dia ni lebih user friendly tau. Okay, so you tak perlu, dia ada dua jenis. Satu you boleh gunakan C prompt, satu lagi you boleh gunakan GUI untuk buat program dia. Okay, anyone wants to come in? Okay, you see, people are interrupting right when I'm teaching. So this is what I don't like. Okay, never mind, let him be there. So this is what your course outcomes will be: apply fundamental of database management system. Okay, DBMS, this is what you're going to learn. RDBMS is what you're going to learn. Okay, and then show a well-structured database using the database query to manipulate a database with an appropriate commercial database management system. Okay, so this is what you're going to learn after this. Okay, so this is your PLO. Okay, so now we come to the most important part, that is your student learning time. So your lecture will be 26 hours, your practical will be 33 hours. Okay, and your assessment, you will have your quiz, 3 quizzes, laboratory task, there will be 3 lab tasks, and then there will be 1 test, and you will have final exam. Okay, so you have to pass your final exam also. You have to pass your coursework and your final exam. Same like other IT subjects. Okay, so also independent learning means offline. So like we are giving you case study, the one is 18 hours. So you have to do on your own. Okay, and then your test one. All these are considered independent and that means your preparation towards it. Okay, other preparation and reviews, I think I don't want to tell you now. And other than that, these are the week planning that we have. Okay, week 1 and 2, I'll be covering with you fundamentals of database management system. Okay, week 2 to 4, I'll be covering with you relational. Okay, fundamental of database management will introduce to you what is database management. Okay, I'm going to teach you after this identify database, DBMS, and data model, and then relational data model. So that one is apply the concept of relational databases and RDBMS, relational databases. Okay, so operators of relational algebra. Yang tu saya akan introduce kepada kamu lah. Yang 3.0 ni entity relationship. So yang ni adalah ERD diagram lah. Sekarang saya akan ajar kamu macam mana nak buat normalization, lepas tu macam mana nak lukis diagram tersebut. Dan minggu ke-9 hingga 12 structured query language SQL ya. Okay, yang ni yang kita kena gunakan software tersebut. Okay, tapi sebelum tu masa lab saya akan introduce kepada kamu macam mana nak gunakan ni ya. Dan kita ada work activity book tau. Nanti saya akan bagi kamu, kamu nak print ke, kamu nak buat online ke, up to you. After this, Acidos belum activate lagi lah untuk subjek ni. Okay, apply SQL commands to database. So you akan diajar macam mana nak create database. Okay. Dan kamu pun kena untuk case study 2 ni ya. Kalau kamu tengok case study 2 ni, case study 1 dan 2 ni, okay, so dia adalah lebih kepada topik 3 case study 1 dan topik 4 dan topik 5 untuk case study 2. Okay, kenapa saya akan terangkan lepas ni? Okay, lepas tu kita ada database transaction management. Transaction management ni more to ATM lah. Okay, so kita akan juga belajar, but it's a very basic one that we will be learning, data transaction management. Okay, so and finally your final exam will be from 18 June until 8 July. Okay, and then you will be going for short semester. Okay, so you got no leave. I got one of this book, you know. I've downloaded one of this book. If I'm not mistaken, I have downloaded practical guidance. Okay, this book. I have this book. I'll pass it to you also. There is an e-book for this. The others I tried, I couldn't download, but I managed to download this book, and I will also pass it to you together with today's notes. Okay, so as usual, your continuous assessment, your coursework kan 70%, dan you punya final assessment, final examination ya. So yang ini ya, you tak ada final examination. Okay, your final examination is 30%. Your coursework is 70%. Macam subjek lain jugalah. Okay, so ini dia quiz. Saya akan bagi kamu dalam week 2. Minggu depan you akan ada quiz 1 lah. Quiz 2 minggu ke-4, quiz 3 minggu ke-8. Kemudian you akan ada laboratory task week 4. So week 4 kita tengok kita akan belajar apa untuk week 4. Okay, bila kita dah ada relational data tapi tak boleh juga bagi lab terus. Kami akan bagi you macam mana nak buat entity itulah. Entity ERD diagram. Kemudian you akan ada lab 2 week 8. So week 8, okay, you dah mula masa juga samalah. Okay, yang ini relational data model ni, okay, kami akan bagi you operators and relational algebra. Okay, untuk topik 8 ni, untuk lab 3 ni, lab 2 ni kita akan bagi tentang ERD diagram dan normalization. Dan finally untuk lab 4 kami akan bagi kamu untuk structured query language, okay. So lab 3 week 11. Then test, you akan ada test ya. Test pada minggu ke-14 daripada topik 3 hingga topik 5 sahaja. Okey, topik 1, topik 2 tak masuk untuk test. Case study, okey, you akan ada 2 case study. Case study 1 week ke-8. Okey, you tengok percentage dia. Percentage paling tinggi adalah case study 2 dan 25 markah. Macam lab 20%, test 15%, case study 25% untuk 2. Okay, so case study memang carries a lot of mark. You will have presentation also for case study 1 and case study 2. Ada rubrik untuk tu ya, rubrik untuk presentation pun. Kemudian case study 2 ni, week 12 ni pun, you have to come up with a report and then you have to come up with a presentation and then you have to also build your own database. Okay, so your carry coursework will be 70% and your final examination will be 30%. Okay, so total you will have 100%. Okay, so you all know your attendance is very important. 80%. If no, we won't allow you to sit for your final exam. Class preparation, so you have to participate lah. You know you're going to be online forever for this whole semester for my subject. Okay, so I expect you to participate in discussion and answer questions. Okay, and missed classes, assessment, preparation, presentation, and meetings. You're responsible for all class lecturers, including handout and notes. Okay, normally lah, there will be no makeup assessment, presentation, or lectures. Okay, but assessment, if you request me, I will give you if you never attend the assessment. Okay, I will ask you only once. If you don't want, then I won't give you, so you will get 0 for that. Okay, so assignment submission, yang ini saya bagi tahu kamu ya, jangan tiru. Okay, orang tiru dia tersilap tekan enter pun, orang kawan dia pun ikut tekan enter tersebut. Okay, this thing always happen. So I don't want that. You understand or not? Okay. So that is all about your course outline for this course. Okay. So any questions so far, class? Class, you have any questions so far? Are you all here or went
No.
somewhere already?
No question.
No questions. Okay, who just entered? Someone just entered. I want to see who just entered while I'm teaching. Not teaching lah. I haven't started teaching yet. Okay. Who's that? Tinarasan. Where is he?
Me, madam.
Where's your video? Your camera? Tinarasan, where's your camera? I can see your hand, but I cannot see your
Waiting,
camera.
madam.
Waiting. Waiting from just now itself. From 2:15 I've been waiting. Okay, why were you late?
I'm just eat and come, madam.
Oh, you eat and come, so I have to wait for you, is it? That's how your school
Not
also, they
like
will wait for you, is it?
not.
No. If you're supposed to masuk class 2 o'clock, you will come 2:30 lah, 2:40, is it? After you eat
Sorry,
all.
madam.
So this will be the last warning for you lah. After this, you never come, you all come late, tell go there, go here. I'll put absent, okay? So you no need to sit for final. So
Okay,
where are you from, Tenarasan? Where's your camera? What happened to your camera?
my line is too slow, madam.
Okay, where are you from?
I'm from Para, Sungai Sipur.
Sungai Siput. Okay. Okay. So you know what subject I'm going to teach you?
Yes.
What subject? What subject?
Fundamental programming.
Fundamental programming. Okay, good. What subject am I going to teach today? Anyone can help him. He's totally lost after his lunch. You know, after you eat, you know where you'll be your oxygen? Your oxygen will be in your stomach, not in your brain. That's why you accidentally, I don't know, purposely telling what subject I'm going to teach you. Then Arasan, you still don't know what subject you're going to learn from me? Anyone can help him? Huh? Anyone? Still I'm going to teach you fundamental, is it?
Database design.
So how come you can tell fundamental? That means you have never looked at your jadual waktu yet. Correct or not? Hmm? So who's teaching you fundamental? Huh?
Honestly, no.
Do I look like Pon Azlina to you?
No.
No, re. Huh? I never changed my name, you know. My name is Rasamat and I'm teaching you database. Okay.
Okay, madam.
Okay, come. So Lim is not here yet. Huh? One more person who's not here is Lim. What happened to Lim? Chinese New Year pun dah lama habis dah. Mana dia pergi? Hmm? Nasrul, any idea where is he?
I don't know.
Did you message him?
Messi group.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to start the topic today. So I want you all to ask me question lah. Don't make me talk to the wall only, okay? So if you're not clear, this subject is not easy. I'm telling you, this subject is not easy. Even it looks like Excel, but it is not fully like Excel, huh? Okay. So, oh, you were telling fundamentals of database management system. Actually, this is wrong coding. Okay, this is wrong coding. I just you 20203. Okay. Okay. Define database. So I will be starting with understand database first. So understand database, we have to define what is database and so on. Okay. So as you know, what is database actually? Hmm? Database is used to collect data. Okay, you know data and base. It's a base for data. That's why we call it for database. Okay, so all the data now you have learned about data science. You have learned about big data. Nowadays, life is about data. Everyday data. It's no more like you need a paper. If you are working for a company, you are no more going to use a paper and write down things. Okay, you can't make it anymore because the data is millions of or trillions of data now. So you can't be even storing in Excel. Okay, and so I can give you an example. Excel is also a type of database. Okay, those days we use Excel. Excel is a wonder for us, and also Microsoft Access. These two also known as known for database. Okay, so they keep a lot of data. Because you know Excel, right? Excel, you can keep name, number, name, their addresses, everything, every single thing you can keep. Okay, so that is database, Microsoft Access. Okay, but even that is not enough. Okay, so even that is not enough. So what happened is if you look at JPN, Jabatan Pendaftaran Negara. Okay, so if not only JPN is producing giving you your IC, correct or not? Okay, so they have the record of the whole Malaysian population of 33 million people with them. How do they got it? Because they have this database, they have their own database system. And now it's so easy. You go to bank, you don't need to do anything. You just give your IC and put thumbprint. So every detail about you will be there. So it's also centralized. You see, it's a centralized and structured set of collection of data. Okay, so that is called database. Your example, your IC, JPN keeps all your data. The moment they know your IC number, they can retrieve you from your IC number because every one of you have a unique IC number in this Malaysia. Every 33 million of you will have a different IC number. Okay, so they can retrieve you. Okay, so that's why we call it as a centralized and structured set or collection of data stored on a computer system. So it could be desktop, it could be in one desktop, like Excel and Microsoft Access, we use it in one desktop. Or it can be shared through server in a company, in a organization, okay, without using network, or it is shared by millions of people, thousands of users at the same time, thousands of people at the same time by using a network. Okay, so there are three types. You see here, there are three types of okay. There are three types of network here. You see here, types of database. You see there are three types. One, text database. Okay, you just organize, you just do in Word or something like that. Simplest form, organize it in rows and columns. Okay, how long you can do in Word? You can't do it long. Okay, so and then we have desktop database program. This is what we have: Excel, spreadsheet, and also Microsoft Access. So this one is more complex. Desktop database is more complex compared to Word. If you want to put it in a table, a small table, you use Word. You don't use Excel or Access. And then you use most common one, relational database management. So this is what we're going to learn in topic 2. This is a database management system, but it is a relational database system. Most common nowadays. Okay, it is based on networking. Okay, it uses SQL Server, it uses Oracle database, Sybase, Informix, and MySQL, and many others, many more types of RDMS. Okay, and then, okay, text database, as I told you, either you draw it on a paper or you use Word, dia adalah untuk single user. Okay, tapi kalau you guna spreadsheet, you boleh adalah dekat 1000 data ke beribu-ribu data, you boleh ada, tapi it is also for single user or it's for single user. Okay, but if you use RDMS, okay, you can use it multiple user greater than 1000 user can work at any time. Okay, so that is the relationship. So finally, what is the important of database? Apa kepentingan database? Macam saya cakap, database, you store data dalam base tu. You store data. So you tengok, you store, you organize, you protect, and you retrieve data whenever it is needed. You store dia, you organize dia, you protect dia, and you retrieve data whenever you need it. Same juga desktop pun, enter data, store, protect, and retrieve, sama. Same also, enter, store, protect, and retrieve. So that is the main function of database. Okay, but why did we switch to RDBMS or RDBMS? Why do we switch? Because we saw that this database, text database, is slower and constrained for large data. Takkan you nak draw, kalau you kena buat manually, takkan you nak buat banyak kan. Lepas tu kalau you nak buat dalam Word pun, you bukannya nak buat banyak data, lebih-lebih 100 data. So sebab tu ada constraint pada text data. Kemudian you pergi kepada desktop base macam Excel. Faster speed changing and ability to store large amount of data with a good performance. Yeah, it is very good, tapi you tak boleh share dia. Okay, faster speed, large storage, good performance. Okay, and tu tak ada apalah. Large storage and good performance. Okay, so that's why, and it can be shared at the same time. Multiple user greater than 100 users can work at a time. Okay, more than 1000 users. Like desktop database like Excel ataupun Access, only single user. Okay, and then this relational database ni kan dia ada column dan row. Semua database ni memang dia akan ada column dan row. Okay, so kita panggil dia table. Okay, so the set of table kita panggil dia scheme, then set of a number of scheme kita panggil dia database. Okay. So, faham tak? Ada apa-apa soalan tak tentang database ni? You faham tak? Apa kegunaan database? You faham tak? Apa kegunaan database ni? Sharifah? Sharifah, can you hear me?
Yes, we get.
Do you understand? Apa faham tak? Apa kegunaan database ni?
Yes.
Faham you just think lah, it's a base for data storage. Okay, it's a base for data storage. Okay. So that's what I wanted to tell you. So now you understand what is database. Okay. So now we go to the next level. You see here. You see here. Uh, you can see here a database is used to store, manipulate, and retrieve data in every type of organization, like business, healthcare, education, government, and libraries. Everywhere you see, but you don't know when we are going. When you're also using it, you also using it, but you don't know when you are using it. Okay. So you tengok database banyak banyak user dia lah. Okay. So why database is important for businesses? Okay, allow businesses to manage all companies' information in one place, central storage, time saving, space saving, expandable, improves business management. Okay, improve business management. Kemudian you akan ada HR, inventory, employee salary, customers data, financial. So company-company yang besar semua akan gunakan ini ya, database. Tapi you tak tahu ya. You tak tahu tapi mereka semua menggunakan database. Okay. Okay, so what am I going to ask you to do? Relate the importance of live database to everyday life. So what I want you to do now is please give example of businesses with database in real life. I don't even want businesses. Okay, any related. Give me businesses, example of businesses or any organization which uses database in life. So discuss this in group. Okay, 5. So you all of 25 of you all, right? How many of you all? 25 of you all. So I want 5 of you in a group and give me 5 example. Okay, I will give you 10 minutes for you all to share with me just one slide. Okay, you can just talk to me, you no need to share, but I want it with the full detail of your database. You can give whatever database that you have used. So you know, right? You know, right? Example I'm giving you here. Okay, like bank, so like flying. Okay, so I want you to find out one and explain to me how these things work in just one slide. You have to explain to me in one slide. That's all. I give you 10 minutes to do that. Is it okay, class?
Yes.
One group, one example. One group, one example. So I will have total 5 groups. So it will cover my 5 example that I needed. Yeah, okay? Understand? This is your task now. Wait, wait, I just off my camera. I'll be here, nee. You can ask me whatever you want. Okay, I'll put my slide here. Can you see the slide, class?
Yes, madam.
Can. Okay, so this is your task. I will give you 10 minutes before you could proceed. You can finish and present to me. Okay?
Kena buat
Any
slide
question?
then.
Pardon?
Kena buat slide
Slide ke you nak cakap ke you nak present ke, tapi I want at least around 2 to 3 minutes only lah. You talk to me about that. Okay? So I just need 5 groups. So I don't mind whoever the head is lah. This time I don't mind. Next time I will tell you how to do the presentation. This one you just talk to me. You just discuss with me. It's more like a discussion. Is it okay? Any questions about database? Give me an example, live example that you have used. Okay. You want me to divide your group or you can do that?
Divide the group, madam.
Divide the group. Okay.
No, madam.
I follow your name list. Okay. Reina Grace will be the first group until Nazrul, Firial, Sailesh, and Ahmad Kamal. Okay, the next group, will be Muhammad Hairul, Brittany, Sharifa, then Ahmad Shafiq. Third group will be Divya, Habinaya, Adib, Merlin, and Muhammad Suyuf. Then we will have Muhammad Zafran, Iman, Nurul Najiha, Darshini. Then we will have Nur Alia, Rishikesan. I macam terlepas saja. Ahmad Kamal, Hairul, Brini, Sharifa, Ahmad Shafi, Divya. Okay, Divya, you group kedua. You will be going into group 2. Okay, I just put it here better. Okay, this will be group 1. Group 1. This will be group 2. This will be group 3. This will be group 4. And the final one will be group 5. Easier for me. Okay. So you can see, right? You all can see, right? If you cannot see, make it smaller. Can see, yeah? Okay. Just short one. 10 minutes from now lah. Now 3:03. We will start back at 3:13. I will ask you to present from each group. Not present lah. You can discuss with me. Okay. Okay, dah siap? Grup pertama, Grace, Nasrul, Firial, Sailesh, and Ahmad Kamal. What was your this one? Huh? What was your example? Contoh kamu tu apa?
Yes, Miss.
Contoh kamu apa? Yang you
Facebook, Miss.
tahu. Ya?
Facebook.
Facebook. Okay, let me think about it. Facebook is a social media. Okay, do you think it stores all the data?
Yes, Miss. It is.
Yes. How?
Through coding called MySQL.
Really? How you know
Yes.
that?
I was just messing around with Google just now.
Oh, okay. So Facebook, your social media also uses MySQL database, okay? So it kept all the data. So yang ini merupakan satu example daily life ya. So kamu perlu tahu. So dia kawan kita ada bagi tahu Facebook. Okay, Facebook pun dia simpan gambar kamu, dia simpan kamu punya kawan, lepas tu aktiviti, okay? So dia akan simpan data kamu, okay? So anything else you want to share about Facebook?
Not really, Miss.
So you understand what is a database?
Yeah.
You understand, huh?
Yes.
So you need a storage. You understand or not? You need a
Okay.
storage to store. So that is where database comes in. It is not your PHP program, you know. Your PHP program will be done later part. You understand or not? To link to the network will be done later part. But for storage purpose, we use database. It has two programming. One, the first thing, to store the data, you use database. To link to the internet, we use PHP programming or any other programming whichever is available. Okay, so good. Okay, second group. Who's supposed to be in second group? Second group will be yang lain okay tak? Nasrul, Firzial, Firial, Humaira
Okay,
lah, Humaira. Okay?
okay.
Okay, faham kegunaan harian Okay, grup yang kedua. Hairul, Brittany, Sharifah, Syafiq dan juga Divya. What was your finding now? Apa contoh yang kamu boleh bagi dekat saya? Ya?
Ya, Puan.
Ya, apa contoh yang kamu boleh bagi dekat saya?
Kami discuss punya itu Netflix.
Netflix.
Tengok movie punya.
Betul.
Dan Netflix guna database untuk generate list of TV show and movies to watch.
Okay, so dia guna database lah. Okay, untuk apa?
Untuk senang user untuk tengok.
Netflix
Ya.
Okay, sekarang yang terbarulah Netflix. Apa you cakap untuk apa? Untuk used for?
Generate a list of TV.
Used for generate
A list of TV show
TV show
and movie to watch.
movies to watch. They're very smart, you know. They're very smart. Even Facebook, okay? Even Facebook, Netflix. How many of you uses Netflix at home? How many of you uses Netflix at home? Other than Netflix, what are they? What are they?
YouTube.
YouTube. It stores in the YouTube. You alone will store, right? But something to do with Netflix movies. What else?
VTV.
Pardon?
VTV. W-E.
WE-TV. Oh, I never heard about that.
Yeah.
It's something like Netflix also, is it?
Yeah. It's like used to see Chinese movie and Korean movie.
No wonder lah. You
Yeah.
know about this, right? Amazon.
Yes.
Amazon Prime. Okay, I know these two only. I know Netflix and Amazon Prime. Okay, so they are very smart. This database, they are very smart. They uses also artificial intelligence, where in database they see what movie you like to watch and then they recommend to you movies. Correct or not? They recommend to you your movies based on your preference. Okay, and then Facebook also same. They will suggest to you friends. Okay, and other things will pop up also. Okay, good. Do you check what type of like Facebook they use MySQL, like Netflix? What do they use? Any software do they use for database? Brittany,
No.
you didn't, but that will be your next task. Okay, okay, So everyone in that group, are you able to you all discuss or not? Sharifa, Khairul, Shafiq, Divya, have you all discussed? Are you all there?
Yes,
Went,
madam.
yes,
Yes, ma'am.
I thought all went for tea break already. No,
No, no, madam.
Okay, third group, Abhinaya, Adit, Meryl, Mary, Mariana, and Suyuf, and also Zafran. Okay, you boleh bagi tahu you punya finding yang ketiga. Apa dia?
Online gaming, madam.
Online gaming. Okay, dia guna apa? Dia store ke? Dia store ke dia punya database dalam tu?
Yeah, it keeps the information of the player.
Oh, keeps all the player.
Yes, madam.
How about the games? Is it stored there?
Yes.
Also, the games also stored there. The game tu pun ada dalam tu ke online?
Yeah, madam.
Ya, okay. Ada dapat apa-apa tentang database apa dia gunakan? Tahu?
Tak tahu, madam.
Tak tahu. Tak apa. Nanti boleh cari yang itu. Okay? Yang lain semua dah discusskan dengan kawan kita ni. Grup ni ya. Okay, sekarang kita pergi kepada grup keempat. Siapa yang in charge grup keempat ni? Iman, Nurul, Darshini, Alia dan Rishi Kesan. Rishi. Okay? So, what was your database daily use?
Shopee.
Shopee, yes. Shopee. Correct spelling?
Double E.
Double E also. Okay. Double P, double E, yeah? Oh, one P.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, double P. Double
Double
P,
P,
double E.
double E. Huh?
Yes. Yes, yes.
Okay.
P, double E.
Okay. How? What software it uses?
Keep information of the user.
Keep informations of
The users.
users. Okay. Other than that, user is not so important. What is important in Shopee? What is the important thing that you need to store in Shopee?
The
What do you, yes?
item.
Yes, your products. Information of the product. Every product, it should, when you Google, you find out, you go to Shopee, it will show you. So everything is stored in your database actually. You understand? All the clothes details, everything will be in your database. Okay? The user also, they will have information, correct? Products. The most important thing is your buyer, your buyer, okay? Product and buyer informations. And then you will have product, or product you will have price, okay? And then you will have sizes, okay? And then you will have colors, okay? And then what else you will have? Price, sizes, colors, okay? And then for buyer you will have name, email ID, huh? And then you will have what else you will have? Most important thing, you will have address because they are actually practically they are actually providing it for the whole country. So they have to have a database where you see they have thousands of products. So they need a database to keep their product. Okay. So that's where they have this database for Shopee. Okay. And then the last one. You understand? Do you know what software do they use? Shopee? Do you know what software do they use? Who's this? Who was presenting just now? Rishikesan, is it? Rishi? Alia?
No, madam. We don't know.
Pardon? Who was presenting just now?
Me.
Who's this?
Iman.
Oh, Iman yang present tadi. Sorry, Iman. Okay, Iman. So you ingat tak dia guna software apa untuk database ni? DBMS. Database Management System apa?
Uh,
Ada tak?
tak.
Tak ada. Okay, tak apalah kalau tak ada. Okay, nanti carilah.
Tak.
Okay. So yang faham ah? Faham ah? So dulu student kami ada juga yang buat dia jual tudung lah, dia jual kereta punya spare part lah. Itu untuk case study 2 tau. Saya akan bagi soalan untuk kamu untuk develop satu projek yang akan gunakan database macam Shopee, mungkin online gaming ataupun Netflix, okay? Semua tu you boleh guna. Okay? Yang ni adalah daily usage of database. Okay, grup yang terakhir sekali. Grup mana ni? Kavina, Suhasan, Azif dan Lim Tendarasan. Okay? Siapa nak bagi tahu saya apa? Apa yang orang find out?
About social media.
Ya, apa dia?
Social media.
Ya?
Social media.
Social media tadi dah ada dah, Facebook. Ada apa-apa lagi yang you dapat?
Healthcare.
Huh?
Healthcare.
Healthcare.
Yes.
Healthcare.
Yes.
Betul. Okay, healthcare. Contoh?
Storing
Contoh apa?
patient information.
Yes, patients, info. Sama? Patients information. So contoh di mana digunakan yang ni? Healthcare ni. Siapa ni? Siapa yang bercakap ni? It's a good thing, you know. Healthcare was Irsyad.
Yes.
Irsyad. Okay. Irsyad. Di mana you pernah tengok dia gunakan ni healthcare ni?
So, in IC when you register.
Ya? Ya, Irsyad. Dekat mana you tengok?
Dekat IC.
Arsyad dekat mana tu?
IC.
Anyone can help from the group? Huh? Anyone from the group all sleeping? Or can you all help him? Kavina, Suhasan, Tanarasan? You all discuss or you all still there or went for tea break already? Okay. Everyone is talking about healthcare. It's a very good database, you know, healthcare. So you all use it daily life. Anyone can tell me, where do you use this? Patient's information, where? Have you seen that?
On hospital.
Yes, in hospitals. It uses in hospital, not all the hospital, but some of the hospitals. Okay, some of the hospital like example, like the new hospitals, like the new hospitals, like Shalam Hospital. Anyone staying in Shalam? Because I've only been to that hospital to see that they use the system. Okay, where in that they have. I went to see doctor. It's like the clinic, you know. You go and see the doctor. The nurse will call you. The nurse won't even call you. The nurse won't even call you. There will be a number appearing. Everything will be digitalized, computerized. You just go in and they won't give you any slip for medication. Okay. They have all your record. Once you register with your IC number, because your IC number is unique. So they will have patient's information such as name, IC number, your address, okay, your age, what else?
Phone number.
Okay, and then after that, once you see the doctor, then they will prescribe for you. Prescribe for you medication. Medicine. Okay, they don't give you sleep. You just go to the pharmacy, tell your number, and you get your medication. Okay, so that is the healthcare system. So imagine there are thousands, millions of people going to that hospital. They don't even have any paper, all computerized. Where do they keep? Everything uses database. Okay, so these are the daily usage of database. So you understand, right? Database is a place that you store data. Okay, it's a place that you store data. Wait, let me go into this. Okay, so other than that, there's one more that even Poly is using. What do you think is that? Poly is also using. What is that?
CDOS.
E-learning.
CDOS. Okay, then very important one.
SPMP.
SPMP. You know something? I grew up with SPMP. The day that I started SPMP was back then, I'm not sure 2005 or 2006. Those days, our SPMP is only in PSP and Polytechnic, Kota Baru. You know, PSP is Polytechnic Seberang Perai, Seberang Perai, okay? So these two lecturers actually joined venture and they came up with SPMP. Those days, your SPMP is not, bukan canggih macam ini tau, hanya untuk internal use. Dia adalah 2 tier only. That means dia hanya di-connect pada server Politeknik dan kami akan gunakan di dalam saja. Pelajar tak boleh register dalam tu. Attendance tak boleh ambil. Hanya boleh letak markah untuk diproses saja. Itu saja SPMP. Okay. So markah-markah kamu, data kamu, semua akan masuk dekat sini. Okay. I pun tak ada dah platform dekat sini. Okay. Okay. Sini lah. Okay. I dah buka dekat sini kan dia punya SPMP ya. Tak boleh dah. Okay. Okay, you boleh nampak semua ni kan, dulu tak ada apa-apa pun tak ada dekat sini. Kalau I nak check you punya hal ehwal pelajar, I nak tahu tentang you, I boleh check dekat sini. Okay, yang ini untuk I daftar, yang ini untuk latihan industri. So, yang ini semua akan peperiksaan. Markah kamu akan diisi sini. Database kamu, you tengok database kamu, okay? So, I nak info pelajar, apa I perlu buat? I perlu carian. Tu yang dia cakap retrieve. Itu yang dia cakap retrieve. Sekarang I nak tahu apa you punya semua, you punya sejarah tu I boleh tahu dari sini. Okay, so ini merupakan database yang kita gunakan. Okay, so apa carian dia? Saya dah store. That's why I told you, database is used for, what did I tell you just now? It's used for store, organize, protect, and retrieve data. So what we are doing, we store the data, we organize the data according to the class, also we organize. If you see here, we also organize. It's another nama eco class that is organized. We store the data, we organize the data, and then we also protect the data through password. We are protecting the data using password. Every one of the lecturer will have password, but we can't access. If exam, I can't access to all the classes. I can only access to your classes, to your class alone. Okay. But your data, your HCP data, okay, your daftar, all I can access. But your view is different. Can anyone show me your view? I don't know how is your view. Can anyone show me your view? So you see, database, enter data, store, protect. Okay. So once you register in this poly, your data will be there. Okay, your data will be there. It's been stored. Your data been stored, and then it's been organized properly according to the semester, and then it is protected. Only you can access your data, and we lecturer can access. HEP all can access your data, and I can retrieve the data. Apa tu maksud retrieve? I boleh keluarkan data semua yang saya nak. Okay, kalau saya nak data info pelajar, saya boleh cari. Saya juga boleh cari kalau saya nak cari cari sebahagian nama. Katakan saya nak cari Grace. Okay, you see Grace, there is a Reina Grace, Tabitha Grace. I don't know your full name. So, I boleh cari. Kalau I nak Sharifah, I boleh ada berapa Sharifah. You tengok ada berapa Sharifah. So, I kena tengoklah Sharifah mana I nak cari. So, yang ini adalah retrieval. You faham tak? It's a very complete database. SPMP ini adalah satu complete database. Faham tak? Bukan saja saya nak tunjuk ni, saya nak bagi tahu kamu macam mana dia boleh tolong kamu. So gambar pelajar pun ada dekat sini. Okay? So I boleh cari gambar you, I nak tahu you, I boleh cari dekat sini. Tukar sesi gambar, sedang nama ikut kelas, sedang nama ikut kelas versus sesi. Okay? So itulah SPMP untuk ni. Okay, so you orang punya view macam mana? Boleh siapa-siapa tunjuk dekat saya view you orang? Anyone want to like to share your view? SPMP view? Siapa yang guna laptop dekat sini? Siapa yang guna laptop? Any one of you? Okay, any one of you want to share? Okay, Isyad, you guna laptop ke?
Ya.
Okay, you boleh tunjuk dekat I sajalah. I nak tengok you punya view you. Okay, so ini merupakan daily usage lah. Selain daripada tu, siapa pernah booking tiket Air Asia? Siapa pernah booking tiket Air Asia? Pernah tak? Mesti semua pernah kan? Pernah ke tak pernah? Tenarasan pernah ke tak pernah? Tenarasan?
Tak pernah, madam.
Tak pernah. Okey, tak apa. Iman? Iman pernah? Tak pernah. Okey, so bila you booking pun dia sama macam tu. Dia akan simpan semua itinerary untuk mungkin 2 bulan, 3 bulan, 4 bulan macam tu tau. Okey? Database. Dia pun ada database. Tapi yang kamu nampak tu PHP. Website saja yang kamu nampak. Tapi data dia semua store dalam satu database. Kami pun ada database tau dekat ICT ya. Dia ada satu storage server. Okay, so dia akan store dalam tu. So, you orang boleh access through internet lah. Oh, yang ini je lah. I have IHCP. HCP ada apa ya, Arsyad? Arsyad, HCP ada apa? Oh, pendaftaran beasiswa. So, you orang apply PT-PT yang dalam ni ya? Bukan?
Bukan.
Bukan Oh, disiplin pun masuk sini juga. Okey, bagus. Aduan pun ada. Okey, okey. Keluar, lepas tu I nak tengok yang lain. Irsyad, so I daftar kan? Okay, I daftar ada apa dalam tu? Dan sekarang you tadi daftar kan untuk masuk sini? Okay. Okay, peperiksaan ada apa dalam tu? Boleh I tengok
Boleh.
peperiksaan? Pergi menu utama SPMP.
Peperiksaan.
Peperiksaan. Okey, makluman daftar semak pensyarah khusus. Okey. Semak markah penilaian berterusan, keputusan peperiksaan. So, you orang tengok dalam ni lah keputusan peperiksaan. Okay, so
Yes,
ini, okay, sebab tu dia cakap protected. Sebab apa protected? Onnya you boleh tengok markah you saja tahu password dia. Macam view I saja tahu data kamu semua. You takkan nak cari data-data pelajar lain, you tak boleh nak cari unless pelajar tu bagi you dia punya password lah. Okay, so ini merupakan contoh database. Macam Asia semua tu adalah contoh-contoh. Isyad, thank you so much for sharing. Okay, thank you. Okay, so we go back. We go back to the slide. You want rest or not? You want rest or not?
Yes.
Okay. You want rest or you want me to finish early?
Finish early.
Initially,
Finish early, madam. Finish early.
Why? Why? Okay. 3 hours,
sleepy.
3 hours theory is not easy lah. You see? Okay, I get from you. I think you all understand. The best thing that you have to know is you have even CDOS keeps all your notes. I think by next week I'll settle your CDOS lah. Don't worry. Okay. I mean not next week. Tomorrow I'll settle your CDOS. Okay. Also SPMP, Air Asia. Okay, Air Asia. I give you some of the example. You balik you tengok. Air Asia booking, online booking. Bukan Air Asia sajalah, Malindo, Mas semua tu tahu. Mas, Malindo semua ni dia orang akan gunakan database juga. Okay, selain daripada tu macam tadi Shopee kan, selain daripada tu kita ada Zalora, kita ada Lazada. Okay, juga gunakan also uses database. Okay, what else? What else in daily use you can see? Alibaba shopping Okay, ada lagi satu yang penting. Tadi healthcare kan, sekarang kita cakap tentang library. Banking. Okay. Library, kalau you pergi kepada library, you guna sistem dekat library tu, you boleh cari semua buku sebab semua buku tu disimpan dalam database dalam library tersebut. Okay. Kemudian banking. Banking pun sama. Okay, ada tak you hanya kena pergi satu bank saja boleh ambil? Kalau you buka buku tu dekat Miri Britney, you kena balik Miri setiap kali kena ambil duit ke? Britney?
Tak.
Tak. Mana-mana pun you boleh ambil kan? Kenapa?
Sebab itu data semua simpan sudah.
Yes, you use data, you punya database. You punya database adalah share, you can use through network accessing. Ada database can use through network accessing. But those days, if you take from Miri, you want to take money, you must go back to Miri. You understand? Okay, ataupun mak bapak you hantar bank draft ke, ataupun hantar dalam post ke, bankers check ke, post ada satu lagi tau. Tak tahu apa nama dia panggil post punya tu. Lepas tu you pergi tukar duit. Itu saja you boleh buat. Masa tu dulu-dulu mana ada kad pun. Sekarang you ada kad. So semua ni gunakan database. Bayangkan kalau tak ada database macam mana hidup kamu. Okay, macam SPMP ni kalau tak ada you kena datang manually register. Dulu kami buat manual register di mana masa you nak datang daftar tu semua pensyarat akan standby dalam day1. So you akan datang daftar manually, tulis borang manual, semua manual. Okay? Tapi yang ini senang. You duduk Miri pun you boleh belajar sekarang. You boleh just register from there. Correct or not? Siapa yang duduk Johor tu? Siapa yang duduk Johor?
Ya, madam.
Nama lupa.
Alia.
Alia. Okay, bayangkan Alia kalau you nak pergi banking, you balik Johor tak?
Oh, ya.
Balik Johor ke? Nak keluarkan
Tak.
duit semua?
Boleh pergi kat mana je.
Online pun boleh buat. So your data are always there. Okay? semua ada. Okay, katakan ya, siapa dah ambil driving license sekarang? Semua ada driving license. Tapi baru ambil lah, bayangkan you dah 5 tahun kan, lepas tu you ada saman JPJ bagi you saman You nak pergi perbarui you punya lesen dekat post box pun, post office pun you tak boleh nak perbarui you tahu. Sebab nama you dah blacklist dah. Okay, sebab ada banyak saman. So you kena pergi bayar saman baru you boleh renew you punya license dekat post Malaysia pun sama. Sebab dia gunakan database. Dia dah bagi tahu dekat post you jangan renew orang ni. Sebab dia ada banyak saman. Selagi dia tak bayar saman, you jangan renew dia. Saya tak bagi, saya bagi block dia. Okay, so semua tu kegunaan database. Saya harap kamu faham sebelum saya pergi kepada banyak teori lagi. Okay. So now, explain the 3 major steps in the database development process. So you nampak saja database macam tu tau. Tapi dia ada banyak proses dia Dia ada banyak proses dia. Yang kamu nampak ni adalah conceptual data modeling saja. Okay. Yang kamu tengok katakan yang saya panggil SPMP tadi kan. Saya panggil SPMP tadi ataupun kita tengok Air Asia Booking. Asia online booking. Okay. Online booking. Kita tengoklah sekarang kan kita dah boleh fly kan. Okay. Okay. So sekarang you nak pergi mana? Saya nak pergi dari Penang. Okay. Nak pergi mana? Cakap nak pergi mana? Cakap kat luar negara. Nak pergi
Bangkok.
mana? Bangkok. Okay. Kita tengok Bangkok. Okay. Bangkok Airport. Okay. Kita ambil Suwana Bumi. Okay. Tarik. Bila you nak pergi? Oh, okay lah flight. Bila you nak pergi? Okay, kita ambil
Esok.
Esok berapa hari bulan? 9 okay lah harga dia. So bila you nak balik? Tak mau balik. Okay, yang ini online. So one trip. Kita ambil round trip. Kita kena ambil round trip So return date bila you nak balik? 2 hari cukup ke? Tak mau kan? Pergi lama-lama lah. So kita boleh cari tau harga dia. You nampak tak harga dia? You boleh tengok harga dia. Oh tak mau, I tak mau balik 16 sebab mahal. I nak 15, I tak boleh balik sebab tak ada flight. So, I nak duduk lama-lama dekat sini dan I nak balik murah, I ambil 22. Kemudian, dia akan, you carilah, you cari. So, dia akan bagi you date-date ni. Di mana dia store date-date ni? Okay, so apa yang kita gunakan tadi yang saya guna tadi tu kan, saya letak date tu semua kan. Itu adalah conceptual data modeling. Okay, untuk view. Daripada conceptual ni, dia akan tunjuk dekat kamu view dia. View yang user boleh guna daripada conceptual modeling ni tau. Apa yang diperlukan tu, dia yang database ni, dia tak build lagi tau. Dia belum design lagi. Tapi yang conceptual ni untuk user saja. Okay. Yang tadi I tengok tunjuk dekat you yang ni semua user saja. Okay. You boleh tengok choose flight, Scoot Tiger Air. Okay. So ada banyak lagi bila return. Okay, you tengok. Dia ada banyak lagi flight. Okay, you ada mask lagi mahal. You tengok dia boleh screen sampai pukul berapa dia boleh bertolak. Okay, transit berapa jam. You tengok transit. So difficult. It only transit. It doesn't go directly from Malaysia. So all this data is stored in the database. Okay, it's stored in the database. Setiap kali data ni semua akan stored in the database. Okay, so that's what I wanted to show you. All these are users view. You boleh buat macam ni saja. Boleh tak you pergi usik dia punya table semua? Boleh tak you pergi usik dia punya row, column semua? Boleh? Tak boleh. So row, column dia semua ada dalam ni, data build. Database build. Dia akan ada dalam sini That is your internal, yang ni semua your internal model. Yang ni yang conceptual model, okay? So di sini dia akan ada logical independence, okay? Kemudian dia ada physical independence. Faham? You kena tahu kita ada conceptual, kita ada design, kita ada build dan baru dia akan pergi kepada database. Conceptual ni untuk user view. Yang tadi kita pilih-pilih itu adalah user view. Sama juga macam SPMP tadi yang kita pilih kan. SPMP tadi yang I pilih tu, yang I pilih tu, okay, yang ini adalah user. conceptual. Okay, conceptual model. Okay, I boleh pilih saja semua tu, tapi I tak masukkan data. I tak buat rangka dia. Okay, I tak buat apa pun dalam ni. I am just a user. I can modify any data except the one given to me. You understand? Bila I masukkan data markah peperiksaan ataupun I check you punya hal-ehwal pelajar punya data ataupun I register you, data dekat sini tak akan berubah. Dia tak bergantung kepada data design ataupun database build dekat sini. Dia tak akan berubah sebab main data tu telah di-store dekat sini. Apa-apa yang I buat dekat sini tak akan bagi kesan kepada benda-benda ni. Database design ataupun build. Sekarang I nak panggil nama you kan. I nak carian panggil nama you. Okay, tadi I panggil siapa tadi? Macam ni. Kita cari carian sebahagian nama. I nak cari Alia. Okay. Alia, Nur Alia. I tak tahu Nur Alia mana. Tapi bila I cari dia, data dekat bawah ni dia tak akan berubah. Data dekat database design dengan data build ni tak akan berubah. Akan di-store saja dalam tu. Okay. Meanwhile, this is the one lah. This is the one, your conceptual design. End user view. Kita yang tengok ni. SPMP yang kita tengok itu adalah di bawah conceptual design. Do you understand or not? Tadi I tunjuk you yang Asia Booking, Shopee, Lazada yang you boleh access adalah dalam conceptual design. You tak boleh nak buat yang ini. You tak boleh nak access dalam ni. Faham tak? You tak boleh. Yang ini dibuat oleh developer. Okay? Yang ini user. Determine end user views, outputs and transaction requirement. Macam ni. Dia akan tentukanlah macam mana view apa yang you perlu. Apa carian yang you perlu. Apa carian yang you perlu. Dia akan tentukanlah macam from, to, depart, travel, conceptual akan tentukan apa yang you perlukan. Okay? And then define entities, attribute, domains and relation. That one all no need lah, but you must know determine end users view, outputs and transaction requirement. Apa yang you nampak dalam sesuatu database tu. Macam Zalora, you akan nampak pilihan baju lelaki, baju perempuan, you boleh choose warna, you boleh choose brand apa. Macam Lazada pun you boleh carian dia, you boleh cari you nak home appliance, you nak kereta punya appliance, you nak anything, baju, semua tu you boleh buat. Okay, so that is your view, your conceptual view. Okay, when it comes to DBMS selection, we select what model we want. Determine DBMS and data model to use. Kita nak guna MySQL ke, kita nak guna apa lagi, MySQL server ke, yang saya bagi tahu lagi lah, Oracle ke, semua tu kita pilih yang mana kita nak guna. Kemudian logical design, actually dia akan start dari sini tau, dia akan mula daripada bawah, physical design, lepas tu dia akan pergi kepada logical design, lepas tu dia akan pergi kepada DBMS data model. Okay, so dia akan define data storage dia dulu, dia akan define table macam mana, index semua tu. Okay, kemudian table, column, relationship. Logical define ni dia akan define juga column, relationship and constraint. Okay, table dia macam mana kita perlu buat, lepas tu physical dia macam mana kita nak organize dia, dan apa jenis yang kita perlu guna, lepas tu apa yang user perlu tengok. Itu yang stages dia, faham tak? Inilah stages dia. Okay, so macam dulu di hospital dia akan bagi you satu kad. Kad tu ada nama, nombor IC, alamat, nombor phone, lepas tu ward mana. Okay, sekarang dia ambil yang tu data tu, dia convert dia kepada computerized. So dia akan analyze lah yang mana user punya, yang mana dia kena store, okay, macam mana dia nak define table dia, apa DBMS software yang dia perlu guna. Okay, so itu database designing process. Okay. Okay, describe the sharing concept of data in database. So sharing concept dia, current database system are designed for multiple user. Okay, so multiple user, that means dalam poly ni ada dekat 1,200 orang. Okay, semua nak access SPMP termasuk pensyarah. Okay, termasuk pensyarah pun nak access SPMP. Ada tak bila seorang pakai dia tak bagi seorang lagi tak pakai. Boleh tak dia buat macam tu?
Tak.
Tak boleh. Sebab tu dia panggil, you see, multiple user called this achieved through features called concurrency. Concurrency means serentak. You boleh lakukan benda ni serentak. I boleh access SPMP pada masa yang sama. You semua pun boleh access SPMP tersebut. Okay? So itu yang special tentang database ni. Macam Excel lah, dulu kami guna Excel lah untuk data. Kami hanya boleh access Excel itu daripada my laptop means my laptop. Kawan I punya desktop meet dia punya desktop. Itu saja yang kami boleh. So seorang saja boleh access. Tapi sekarang dengan database, even you are in India, you are in China, you are in London, you can access to it. Concurrency control strategies is there. Because kita gunakan juga networking. Kita guna network ya. Kita tak guna server sahaja, only server, no. We also connect to network and it is also concurrency. Semua multiple user ni boleh gunakannya serentak. Okay, itu maksud dia. Concurrency control strategy. Okay. So properties of database. So you dah ada data. Macam tadi I tunjuk you, tak tahulah you tengok nama dengan password I ke dengan IC number I tak tahulah. Tapi definitely you tak boleh tengok I punya password, betul? Nampak? Siapa-siapa tahu tak SPMP password I tadi? Ada siapa-siapa cuba
Tak
tekan?
tahu.
Tak tahu kan, sebab tu dia ada property dia. Okay, integrity dia. There is a integrity there. Okay, you have to protect your data also. And completeness ensures the data that users can access the data they want. Completeness. So katakan you nak ambil duit 500 tapi bank tu cakap you boleh hanya duit dalam tu ada 1000, you boleh ambil 500 tapi dia cakap you tak boleh ambil 500 sebab kami tak mau bagi you 500. Boleh dia cakap macam tu? Tak boleh ya. Dia tak boleh nak cakap macam tu. So the system, the database system is a complete system. Ensure that user can access the data they want. Whatever data they allow you to access, you can access. Like just now your HTTP data, you can access. The HTTP data that I can access, I will access. Okay? So the integrity, ensure that the data is both consistent, no contradictory data, and correct, no invalid data. So data yang ada tu mesti konsisten. Katakan satu bank you check you punya balance RM50, satu bank lagi you check ada RM500. So ada contradiction, ada perbezaan dia. Tak boleh ada yang itu. Dan data mestilah valid. And ensures that users trust the database. Okay? User trust the database. Kalau sekali tu jadi macam tu, you sepatutnya ada 500 tapi you tengok ada 50 saja, mungkin sesiapa yang you kenal tu curi duit you ataupun ada masalah dengan ATM tersebut. Okay, ada masalah dengan integrity. Okay, kemudian flexibility. Ensures that database can evolve to satisfy changing user requirement. Flexibility. That means kalau dalam SPMP ni daripada semester 1 you dah upgrade kepada semester 2. Okay, so it should be able to accept the changes. Okay, and then bila kamsis you pun berubah. Okay, so yang tu pun akan diupdatekan dalam tu. What else? That involve satisfy changing user requirement. Like maybe you're working in the company, from your accounts department, now from your salary 10,000 ringgit, now it becomes 20,000 ringgit. So it must be able to change your salary range there. Okay, and then efficiency ensures that users do not have unduly long response times when accessing data. Contoh macam SPMP ni lah, you masuk, dia akan kena bagi you respon dengan cepat. Dia tak boleh lambat lah. Okay, macam ATM juga, kalau you tunggu lama sangat, nanti you pun tak tahu, you pun just tinggal macam tu dan pergi. Okay. Okay, so that is also you might forget to take back your card, you know, sometimes. Okay, so must always make sure the access time is very short. Macam kita nak apply Shopee ke, Lazada ke, Amazon ke, Netflix pun you tengok berapa cepat dia. So efficiency is always there. And usability ensures that data can be accessed and manipulated in ways which match user requirement. Macam tadi I buat Air Asia, tadi I buat Bangkok, I boleh juga letak London. Okay, I boleh juga letak macam Lazada, I juga boleh letak harga, I boleh filter dia through price, I boleh filter kalau I nak beli kain, I boleh filter dia through warna. Okay, price, warna, quality, everything I can do that. So that is usability. Property ni biasanya dia akan tanya lah dalam quiz semua mesti famous lah soalan-soalan ni. So you should be able to answer all this. All this is you should know everything. All these 5. The properties of database, remember that. Okay, so you know database is a place where you store data. And that place must be completeness, integrity, flexibility, efficiency, and usability. It should have these 5 properties. Okay, so that is database. And then now we are going into understand DBMS. Okay, I think this is DBMS, a database management system. It's a collection of programs that manages the database structure and control access to the data stored in the database. Okay, DBMS ni dia ada banyak jenis. Macam saya bagi tahu MySQL, Oracle, MySQL server pun ada, standalone pun ada, okay. So that manages the database. Dia adalah software yang manages the database structure and control access to the data stored in the database. So ingat a database management system, they manage the data system actually. It's a collection of programs, it's a program that manages the database structure and controls access to the data stored in the database. Okay? Okay, I cakap lagi lama, you orang mesti tidur. Ngantuk ke? Ngantuk ke?
Sikit madam.
Sikit lah.
Masih boleh, masih boleh.
Masih boleh. Ya. Sekejap lah. Aku dah lupa command dia. Saya pun dah lupa command dia. Time lepas tak ajar kan? Kejap. I cari. Oh, I tak boleh pergi macam tu. I kena pergi my Sam. I tunjuk dekat you lah software yang kami guna. Okay, yang saya akan suruh you guna. Zam. Okay. Oh, I tak ada Zam dekat sini. Zam. Itu software dia, Zam. Ya, punya Zam. Tak ada kot dalam desktop. Ada kat sini juga. Kalau saya akan install balik lah Zam. Okay, so Zam adalah software yang kita akan gunakan dalam kita punya ni. Zam. Okay. Pedang. Okay, we wait first lah. It's installing, I think. Nanti orang sorry but nothing. Oh. Okay, tak apa. Nanti I install dia. Okay, so yang ni adalah Zam punya software. Tak apa, nanti minggu depan esok I install dia. Okay, so you juga boleh cari dekat sini lah. Mana tadi Zam? Zam download. Okay, you boleh cari download dia dekat sini. Zam for MySQL. Okay, ini MySQL lah. Kita akan gunakan Zam MySQL. Okay. Same as the ability to serve web pages on the World Wide Web. Okay, kita akan gunakan yang ni lah. Okay, nanti I install lah. You boleh install lah mana-mana satu ni. Zam for Windows. You install Zam for Windows. Okay. Okay, so you install nanti. Esok I akan bagi tahu you. Dan faham ah? You boleh install yang ni ya, software ni ya. Zam bah. Saya nak tengok lah siapa yang ada software ni. Tengok. Zam, Apache, MariaDB, PHP plus Perl. Zam is the most popular PHP development environment. So Zam ni, you boleh store. Zam ni adalah untuk store database. Kemudian you boleh link dia kepada PHP. Okay. So kita akan gunakan yang software ni lah. Okay. Okay, so ada lagi sikit lah I nak habiskan ya. So saya nak kamu buat esok ya. You tengok dekat sini ya. Oh, sini pun dah ada. Dah ada dah. I tak nampak Zam tadi. Okay, yang ni. I rasa yang ni I quit. Cancel. Okay. You tengok, I pergi shell. I pergi shell. I dah lupa. It's why I bagi tak my execute. exe. Salah command lah. I tak ingat command dia, nanti I ingat balik. SQL dash include. Tak ingat command dia, okay? So this is one of it. This is from prompt. From prompt, you boleh create table semua you boleh guna. Lagi satu, kita akan gunakan start MySQL. Kita akan start ni. You can go into also MySQL admin. Okay, this is the software. Can't reach. Wait. Not this one. Wait. This one. This is the user-friendly one. This is the database that I've made last SAM, previous SAM. You see? Okay, so this is the SQL command you can use. This is a user-friendly one. This is one. Another one is you go through here. You go through the shell. This one, you type the command. To create the table, everything you have to type the command here. I will teach you, but you just go and download the latest one. Mine is the old one. Okay, another one is like this. You call the command. Okay, search, query, export, import, all you can do. Okay, like this, I have done one new one. Author. Okay, so it's already there, the table. You can see structure. Okay, you see author ID, author name. Okay, so it's already there. This is the one that I have created before. Like Polytechnic also I have. Okay, so I'll teach you lah everything. This is the software that you will be using, like Grey, Kusus, Plagian. This is how they create the third level, you know, the second level in DBMS. You see here, you see this one, you see here, the database design. Okay, the database design and the database build. This is the one. This is the one they use the software. For this one, for the conceptual, they use the internet. Like the internet, they use PHP. For these two, until the storage, they will use database MySQL. Like XAMPP is one of the MySQL. Okay, XAMPP control panel, they uses MySQL. Okay, so you will you can see the structure is here. The table also you can see. Okay, so you have to key in the data and everything. You have to key in the data. Okay, so that's how it works. This is the software. So can I see you install it tomorrow? Is it any issue? Not tomorrow. We have class on Thursday. What time is our class on Thursday? Anyone knows your class on Thursday? Alamak. Thursday pukul 2 sampai
4, madam.
pukul 4 So jangan pergi makan, jangan pergi rayau-rayau. The most I will start will be 2:15, but since next week, I mean Thursday is only 2 to 4, so I'll start 2 o'clock. Okay? I'll start 2 o'clock. So we are here. So I hope you can understand what is database. Okay, so you know what is DBMS? It's a collection of programs that manages the database. So this is WASM is one of the example of the database management system, DBMS, database management system. Okay, it also can be used, but not extensively. There's limitation. Okay, and then describe the purpose of database system. Database system serves as the intermediary between the user and the database. That's why I say database is here. Database is in database design, database build, and database. This conceptual is user. Like Asia, just now I showed you, I want to go from Penang to Bangkok, what time. I want to buy a Lazada from Lazada, what are the things, and I want to watch Netflix, what are the movies, all under conceptual data. Okay, understand? So that's why they say intermediary between the user and the databases. The database structure itself is stored as a collection of files, and the only way to access the data in those files is through the DBMS. So I told you, right, you can access any data, you can use this to access. Okay, this is the data. This is the data, you can see the structure here. This is the command, you can write the command here. Okay, and then you can export import files. You can export and import files. I will teach you also how to do that. Okay, and you can also see tables. The one you must tell them lah what table you want to see. Okay, multi-table query. Okay. Sure. Okay. SQL first. Okay lah, I so forgot already. Never mind. I will go and check back. Okay. So it's asking so many questions. It's okay. You also explore. Okay. I have it there later. I will check because last time I didn't teach also. Okay. So these are the ways. That's why they say the database structure itself is stored as a collection of files, and the only way to access the data in those files is through the DBMS. Can you go to the Lazada without access and change the database? Cannot. You can't do that. Okay. And then these are the things lah. The DBMS manages the interaction between the end user and database, as I told you. The end user, customers, invoice, products, and then mostly these are the data, the application requests. And a component of DBMS, if you want to, if like here now, now I want to create component of DBMS. I need hardware like my laptop, and then I need the software. You see, I have a laptop that is hardware. I need a software that I have the XAMPP. Okay, and then data, whatever data, like I want data polytechnic. Okay, you see, I want data polytechnic, data new grade and everything. So that is the data. Okay, and then procedure refer to the instructions and rules that govern. So what are the data that I need? For peperiksaan, what are the data? For HGP, what are the data that I need? And people who's be the user? Who will be the user? Okay, I can't be simply creating it, right? So I must find out who are the user. For healthcare, how am I supposed to create one? For flying, like Asia aviation, how am I supposed to create? Who are the people? And for SPMP, who are the my client will be my student. So what are the requirements? So that's what you request. You need it. Okay. So identify various common DBMS. So we have MySQL, Oracle, we have Microsoft Access, we have QL Server, we have DB2, IBM DB2. You see, this is IBM DB2. These are the types of various database management system. MySQL, Oracle, Microsoft Access, QL Server, DB2. We have SQLite. We have so many FileMaker, MariaDB Foundation. So we use one was MariaDB. Okay, so many other DBMS software that you can use. Okay, so I think I will stop now. But before I stop, okay, so I will be online with you now. Okay, what happened to Lima? Still not here. So do you understand what am I trying to tell you? You understand what is database now? Iman, any questions so far, Iman?
Madam.
Boleh faham, Iman?
Boleh, boleh.
Boleh. Kavina? Kavina, can you understand what is database? What is the
Yeah,
purpose of data? Understand, database is where you store the data. So to access the data, you have to have a software called database management system. Okay, so the database management system will create the database. Okay, and you use the database management system to create whatever you want, and then you store the data there. And then you'll have the conceptual view where it is for the viewer, it's for the user. Okay, so that's how you try to visualize from the system, from the examples that you have shared with me. Okay, Sharifa, are you okay? Sharifa?
Okay, madam.
Okay. Shah Rosman ni nama dia apa ni? Shah Rosman.
Yes, madam.
Okay, Shah Rosman, are you okay? Are you
Okay,
here?
madam.
Boleh
yeah.
Siapa lagi ya? Ramai yang tak ada lagi ya. Suhasan,
Yes, ma'am.
can Suhasan understand?
I understand, ma'am.
Okay, our Britney Spears. Britney, since you are Britney, you have to sing for me one song one day.
No, no.
No, okay, no. Okay, never mind, you practice now. At least Korean or Chinese also can. Okay. And anything else y'all want to share with me? Want to ask me? So can I have your, you try to install your exam tomorrow?
Can, madam.
Just install first. I will be only seeing next week. Okay, I'll be sharing a work activity with you all today, and also these notes, whatever notes that I used to teach you, I will be sharing in a while in your WhatsApp group, because the CDOS I haven't set up yet. I supposed to set up the CDOS. I haven't do that yet. So topic 1 and your work activity, I'll be sharing it in your group, in your WhatsApp group. Is it okay?
Madam,
Yes,
can you share the link for Zem also?
can. I will try lah. I'm not so good, because now the version that I have is the older version. You see here, the version that I have is the older version. This one is the new version. So I can just give it to you now itself. Copy. You try this. Where is my class? Okay. Okay, you wait. I save these notes also. I pass it to you. You wait. I pass it to you the notes also now. Okay.
Okay, thank you, madam.
Wait. Before you go on, alamak, where I save the notes, hilang pula, alamak. Jumpa dah. Okay, I akan letak nota ni pun I dah bagi. Lepas tu I ada lagi satu I nak bagi dekat you orang. Work activity ni pun. Esok bawa you akan buat work activity ni. Kejap. Work activity ni ada dekat sini. Okay.
Esok ke?
Sorry. Thursday. Okay. Thursday you orang bawa. Dia ada semua chapter punya work activity tau. Okay. Wait let me download it also wait. Where is it now? Okay. Okay, kejap. I download dia. Any question? So, I ada share link, I ada share notes. Okay. Subjek ni bukan senang lah sebab dia benda baru untuk kamu. Mungkin kalau you orang buat data structure, dia akan jadi lebih senang sebab you have been introduced to this. But you kena faham ya, yang ini yang paling banyak akan digunakan ya. Okay, database kalau you kerja, memang ramai yang jadi database administrator tau. Okay, so it's a very good thing for you to learn all this. Okay, one more thing I want to share will be the work activity. Okay, done. So far, any questions, class? Who is not here? Who is not here? Tenarasan is here. Because I saw some of your names are not here again. Who is not here? Lim is not here. Okay, Sailesh, are you there? Sailesh? What happened to Sailesh? Ask him what happened to him. He's missing. Okay, so if you don't have anything, stay safe, stay careful. Any one of you got the COVID now? No, anyone?
No, madam.
No, so it's like become endemic. You have to live with it. Even you got close contact, you still have to come to class unless you are COVID. You have COVID, and you will be get given only 5 days quarantine if you are vaccinated. If you have booster, if you don't have booster, only you'll have 7 days. Okay, so you have to send us letter if in case you have, but I don't want that. You understand? I don't want that. Salish, where you went, Salish? Went out again.
I'm actually eating, miss.
Huh?
Eating.
Eating?
Yes.
You're eating? Then you went out to eat, is it?
No.
Then?
I just went to pick up my food.
Oh, but you have to leave the class and go, is it, to pick up your food?
Sorry, my bad.
You're going to kena from me. Tell me where's your house. I come and report to your parents.
Sorry, miss.
Pray only, right? I tell your mother next time don't give you food. Okay? Okay, bye. See you all. Hey, wait. Don't go out first. I want to take picture. Bukti I ada kelas dengan you orang. Okay. Bye-bye. See you all. See you all on Thursday.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you, madam.
Bye. Very happy.